What are you doing wrong that top agents don't want to join your office? Your pay structure is too high, so your agents earn too much money and have to pay too much tax. Yeah, it's a good point. I'd rather earn less money and then pay less tax. Correct. How about those bonus structure agents that don't like? What about them? We have monthly and quarterly bonuses for individuals when they reach certain targets. So everyone's on the same deal. Basically, the more you bring into the office, the more you get paid. That sounds a bit unfair. What happened to things like secrecy and special deals? You gotta have those. We don't do secret deals. Okay, so I also heard you don't allow team members to pay for weekly letterbox drop designs, printing, or even the distribution costs. If an agent specializes in delivering pamphlets, then our office just isn't for them. I also don't even allow our team members to pay for more than 50% of self-promotional costs for things like fridge magnets or promotional signage, things like that. Well, what happens if an agent wants to pay for all their costs? It's not fair to take that option away from them. Well, then they can go find an office somewhere else that will allow such a thing. But, you know, good luck finding that. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, it's a good point. I also heard you don't take office call-ins, so you're not a listing and selling principal? No, I'm not. A lot of my time is wasted in you know, the smaller things like training, coaching, improving the office systems and things like culture, non-important stuff. But real estate is too easy. If you don't compete with a team, what challenges will the team get to have if they only get to compete with the other 15 or 20 real estate agents in the area? You've got to think about this stuff. You also need to start taking a cut out of the outgoing referrals. But it's not part of our business. Well, it should be. So if a team member gives a referral to a finance person or even another real estate agency, your office doesn't take a cut. Is that what you're telling me? No, we don't. But your office did nothing. It deserves something. Yeah, look, it's just another one of those things that we just aren't doing. There's a lot of things that we're not doing. I can see that. You know what? You're making me feel really bad. I'm just gonna go. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Well, wait. Come back. Talk to me about those quarterly market reports that you do. They're about the sales team, that branded to the sales team, the suburbs specific, and they're not one of those generic computer printouts. We design, print, distribute it. It's a professional hard copy, and it's also an email Flickr version, so it's a flick book. It goes out quarterly. But what happens if I'm a sales consultant and I don't want my database to get value added automatically without me having to lift a finger? Well, I suppose there's heaps of real estate companies out there that will let you do all the work yourself, so maybe talk to one of those. Okay, well, what other things are putting agents off before they consider joining your team? What else? Well, we have 2 to 3 annual community events that we organise every single year that our office does to collect data and also nurture existing relationships. So it's Christmas, Easter, and we do a glow-in-the-dark dance party fundraiser. Well, there's a few problems I see here. You see, agents want their office to be a secret. They don't want community engagement. The other problem I see is agents like collecting data themselves through things like door knocking and cold calling. Maybe this is something you should reconsider. You know what? That's a good point. I never even looked at it that way. You need to. Never looked at it that way. And I also heard your teams don't work Sunday. Yeah, we even have fortnightly rostered days off. Okay, well, the issue I see here is that most people don't want work-life balance. They want to work really, really hard and have no time for their family. Aren't you concerned that your team's partners might appreciate you too much? Yeah, look, it's been a concern of mine for a while. Yeah, it's just one of those things I just haven't had enough time to do anything about it. Okay, well, seems that there's a lot of things you haven't had enough time. Now also, unlike you, most other agencies promote the brand or director more than the individuals. But if you promote the individuals, then they will get too well known and make too much money. How will your office make money if your team's doing so well? You've got to think about it. I haven't done the math, I haven't done the figures, but I was hoping if the team's doing well, then there might be some profitability for the office. Okay. What do you think are the biggest problems my office is currently facing? Definitely culture. You're not dog eat dog. Salespeople have more fun and they make more money in selfish work environments. I can't help that they get along. You know what, it's just all my fault. Well, it is. You're the worst principal. Does my bum look big in this?